Morning, guys. Got my hot donut and a cup of coffee here. We're gonna get going, heading to the shop. So I just left my house, and then on my way, I usually either stop at Casey's or I go to this little donut shop. Two guys that own it are pretty awesome. And yeah, we got some hot glazed donuts. I got 6 of them, some for the guys that I'll have to leave on the counter once they get in. I usually come into work about 30 minutes before everybody else, so I'll just leave them in the counter. So today's course of action for me is a lot of fun, and I'm not gonna be making any money today. This is for my grandma, because if you guys remember, a few weeks ago we totally regraded her lawn, tore it up, and then we reseeded, had some starter fertilizer on there, and we've gotten phenomenal weather, perfect amounts of rain. She's been watering the lawn really good, and then it's also, nothing beats a good rain. You can water your lawn all you want, but a good natural even rain is just perfect. So, and we've gotten good rain on the days, or excuse me, good sun on the days that it doesn't rain. So I'm gonna go shoot back here. We're taking the John Deere 0-turn. I think that's on the trailer. If not, we'll move around a few things. Oh wait, I think the Toro's on here too as well. But welcome back, guys, to the shop. It's been a lot of fun. Now Bolt and I were thinking that we're gonna probably build a bigger building, one that we can keep cold storage in, or the off-season storage. So when it's winter time, we can take all this lawn care gear and then put it into that building, and it doesn't need to be huge. We won't ever really work in there. We'll just keep it as storage. So then we can do plows, we can do snow plows in here, all that stuff. So let's get hooked up here. I'll just need the John Deere 0-turn, but I'm not gonna unload both mowers and then re-put on the John Deere. I'll just take them both. The guys don't need it today, and this will only take me a 72-inch deck, and I think our lawn's like literally a quarter of an acre. Maybe it's a third of an acre if I were to measure it out exactly. Should be good to go. There we go. We'll wrap it up here. Oh wait, I almost forgot. I gotta throw their donuts on the counter here. Let me grab them. That would have been bad, and I don't want my truck to smell too much like donuts. We'll set them right here next to the microwave so they can warm them back up. There we go, and we're off. Those who missed it, in my truck looks totally different. This is the new work. I put it can serve as a ladder rack, but I put weed eater and blower racks on the side. I actually lifted it, put on BFG mud terrain tires. And yeah, the lift was, what was it? It was 4 in the front and 3 in the back. So it's a little more leveled out, but I think she looks good. Got a snow package in the front. So I'm excited to plow some snow with this girl, and the tires should help out a lot. But over the river into Grandma's house we go. She'll be excited to see us tonight, and I'm sure she's gonna have some cookies for us. That's always very enjoyable when she's got cookies for us. But it'll be nice. We're gonna stripe it. It's gonna be, I love the satisfaction you get from mowing a lawn. That is the first mow. Now we're only going to take off, I think I went and measured it last week, and it was about 3.5 inches long, and then I think it grew almost another inch because we had such good weather this week that I'm gonna take it down maybe 1/2 inch, just literally take the top off. Now it's gonna stripe it really good. This is Kentucky bluegrass, and the first time taking anything over it, the grass is gonna lay down and the stripes are gonna be amazing. So that's what I'm most excited for. It's kind of funny. You're probably like, why are you so excited to stripe lawn? Well, you probably can't get a better stripe than this. Although the grass isn't technically the best time here. We got some pedestrians walking here. It's not a super thick lawn because it's a new lawn and needs to grow in. There's still a few bald spots, but it's perfect. You guys can see it's pretty overgrown. I let it grow out and it grow as high as it can, because last thing I want to come in here is take the top off some short grass. You guys can really tell the difference between the grass on the side here and between the walk and in the street and then her actual lawn. So I just overseeded here with my overseeder, so eventually I'm hoping that it's going to turn into this more dark green, thicker grass, but it should all be good. Before I unload, I should probably go, you know what, I'll unload the mower so I'm ready. But I'm sure Grandma's going to want to come see me, so I'll probably go in there, talk to her. 10 minutes will probably turn into 30. That's usually kind of what happens. All right, let's go in and see what Grandma has to say this morning. All right, well, you guys know how it is. I thought I was going to be in there for 5 minutes, and the sun's probably telling me it's about 10 o'clock, and I went in there at 8:30. So that's all right. I had to help her with a few things. She had a leaky sink and stuff, so I was helping her out. But we're going to start striping this sucker. I'll go around on the outside and knock this thing out. But it'll be fun, boys. 72-inch John Deere, and we have a brand new lawn, and it is probably a little too high. I should have got after this a little earlier, but, it really doesn't hurt. Let's turn on the PTO, get her spinning. All right, boys, looks good. This is gonna be fun. I love the Deere freshly sharpened blades. I sharpened these last night, knowing I was gonna come over here and cut this grass. Because last thing you want to do is come in and stress the grass out by not having sharp blades on the first ever mow. All right, it looks good. Looks like it's making a nice clean cut. We'll keep going here. There we go, nice and easy. This sidewalk is a little weird. When the city built this and they recently redid the sidewalk, they kinda, in my opinion, messed it up a little bit. They made it a little too high, and when I was grading it, I tried to do my best, but it's just a little tough. But the cut looks amazing. It's super clean, starting to stripe pretty good. But I decided to have a finished product, and then I already picked up all the branches and everything, because if you guys remember last time, which you can still, oh, you can't see from here, but on that tree there was a huge branch that got taken out, literally half the tree down. If you guys watched that episode, was when we were cleaning up after a big storm. So I had to pick up quite a bit of branches, twigs, sticks from that were just like still in the grass or like kind of bedded in. So it's nice that she can actually come out on the grass and walk. Now I'm probably gonna have to do her landscape and stuff like that too, but it's no big deal. So I'm gonna go around on the inside of her foundation. Like I said, like this takes no time at all because this is a 72-inch mower and her lawn is just so small, but I got it for a reason, so you could get really cool stripes on it. And there we go. It's time to stripe, and we'll get this knocked out. Enjoy this time lapse, guys.
Sunglasses looking so right, hitting the streets in my old man Chevrolet, looking for a good time and then some, kick it with my friends in the hot sand. I got a song blasting by the Zach Brown band, yeah. Got a case of cold beer, ain't gonna last long here. I'll pick my friends up at the pier. They're all like kicking it high, kicking it low, making noise like a big truck show. Raising hell is the way to go. Yeah, we're kicking it fast, kicking it slow, bouncing around like a rodeo. Bad girls wanna rock and roll. Yeah, we're kicking it. Getting the buzz around 3 o'clock, tanning in the bed of my big truck, waiting on the right heat on the barbecue. Big old waves and a clear sky, life's good out here, and I wonder why anybody would.
All right, guys, here it is. The lawn is finished up. There's a few things I want to do, weed eat and stuff, but it's striped. It's striped pretty good. And the 72-inch mower, super happy with it. Probably a bit too big for this lawn, a lot too big. Most you'd ever need is like, yeah, I mean, you could mow this with a real mower, but it's done. It looks good. There's a few spots, like it's still a lawn that's a brand new lawn, so there's like spots that still need touch up. There's a few, it's like a bare spot right here and stuff, so that is it. It looks really nice. We're gonna head back to the shop. Got a few things to do in terms of like cleaning up the shop, so we'll stay busy with that. But I gotta say goodbye to Grandma, and I hope she's happy with the lawn. Like this section right here, so when it rained really bad, this got washed out. It's kind of hard to show you guys right now through the camera, but it sloped down and towards the sidewalk down here, you can kind of see. So the seed got kind of washed away, and I had to come back here and plant some seed. It's just a little more sparse, if you want to say that, but we're gonna get the Deere loaded up on the trailer and everything, and we will head back to the shop. I got a few maintenance things I gotta do. I'm going to sharpen the blades on the Toro, and then a few, I think this trailer back right tire has a slow leak, so I'm gonna I'll either, if I can find it, I'll replace it myself, or I'll just take it into a shop. Sometimes if they can get me in right away, it's literally like 20 bucks, and they have all the tools to do the job. So we'll get up and at. Oh, I gotta say goodbye to Grandma. All right, said goodbye to Grandma. We'll head out here, boys. And there's the beautifully striped lawn. You can kind of see it from up here quite a bit better, but hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure to smash the like button on you guys' way out the door. That's a beautiful lawn right there. Grandma's lawn looks way better than the neighbor's. So thank you guys for watching. Peace out, and I'll see you all in the next one.